What's up, Chaos Nation? Big Rob here, coming to you from the Valley of the Sun. We're at a balmy 59 degrees, but we're upright. Happy to be here. Honored to bring you this video. Topic of discussion: John Bravo gets threats, and the YouTube community stays silent. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? Now, before I begin, huge shout out to John, huge shout out to Mac Truck. Much love and respect. And the reason for that is well, John dropped the video regarding receiving some threats from an individual, and myself and Mac Truck are the only two folks that I've seen. I mean, there might be others, but that I've seen that have actually come out and, kind of give their 2 cents or maybe dropped a little bit more knowledge on the situation. But other than that, I don't see any other YouTubers coming out with any kind of thing regarding this. I mean, it's pretty quiet. Now, I preface that with a normal John Bravo video with anticipation, whether it be from, Wes Watson or another individual that John makes the video about. There's usually, at least a dozen other videos that YouTubers will make, and the numbers are astronomical. And it's usually pretty quick. I mean, there's been times where I'm like, oh, wow, I just don't have the time to shoot a video right now. I'm on the road. I got things going on. I've got other things that are taking precedence. I guess I'll make the video tonight. And by that time, there's already, like I said, a dozen videos that have been posted about it. And I feel like I'm late to the dinner table. This time around, that didn't happen. And I'm not going to call out anyone individually. But I do have a question. Is it because it's Mike Rashid and not, a Wes Watson, who's a softer character, who pretty much, unless you're going to go to his gym and get stepped on by 6 of his goons, he's not going to make a video about you. He's probably not going to go to an expo, and he's probably not going to reach out and touch you. Like I said, unless you bring it to him. Now, that's a little different when it comes to Mike Rashid. I've already let you in on, the scoop, and I think once people started to research his background and realize who he is, they're like, whoa. This guy might reach out and touch me. But remember, it's all about your deliverance, right? It's all about the delivery. It's all about, how you go about making your video. I don't know. I guess I just jumped off on a tangent there, but my mind is just constantly going here. And I'm just wondering why I don't see anything. Now, if John were to make a follow-up video about Wes Watson, would we see 20 videos? I don't know. We probably would. Now, I said it before. It might be that, Mike Rashid has the respect of others, or maybe he instilled fear in others, or business dealings that other people don't want to chime in on. But man, were they so quick to chime in on someone that's a little weak sauce. I hope you're not out there being bullies and just picking on those that aren't going to come through and make do with what they say. Because that's a little sideways. And you see, that's why I don't just go and subscribe to just anyone. And I don't shout just anyone out, because when real things get tough, sometimes these people fade away. And you could have 30, 40, 50,000, 150,000 subscribers. But when it's all said and done, are you scared of an individual? And that's why you won't make a video. And again, nothing's being said derogatory or negative or incorrect regarding Mike Rashid. It's a follow-up video just like anyone else's. I might have a little bit more insight. I might drop a little bit more knowledge than some people might have. Most of it's public knowledge. You could look it up yourself like you do for every other video. I don't know. Like I said, as I'm trying to park here, I don't know. Could it be that, people are afraid to make a video about him? I don't know. Man, that's some That's some clout that Mike has. If people are really that scared to even make a video, just highlighting what went down, and some people might call it gossip or TMZ, but it's literally following, and it's called current events. I know some of you in the comment section, when you were going to grade school, probably didn't do current events. You probably didn't have to clip any newspapers. Your probably parents didn't read. I don't know. But back in my day, current events, you took a couple clips in from a magazine or a newspaper and you brought them into school and you guys talked about it and you wrote about it, and it kept you up to date as to what's going on in the world. That's what this is, right? So we're not just talking about other men or other women. We're talking about current events in the industry in which I'm making this about. I could talk about other topics, but I do that on other platforms. So for this platform, this is where it's kind of been for a while and where I want to be. And I dictate it because it's my channel, right? So I don't know. I'd like to see some videos about it. Like I said, tell me if I'm wrong. I mean, look around. I don't know. Maybe other people are afraid to get that death threat or that bodily harm threat. I don't know. But Mike Rashid definitely has some people apprehensive about posting about him. And that's pretty awesome in some sense, because, man, nobody's even going to even bother to attempt to make a video because they're that worried about what the guy might do, say, or show up at your house. Maybe you're taking those threats pretty serious, and the Wes Watsons of the world, you're like, he's a marshmallow. You know what I mean? He's soft. He's soft-baked. He's not going to come for me. I don't know. Maybe that might be the case. Maybe, I don't know. But that's where I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with the fact that I think most are a little apprehensive. They don't know enough about the situation, and they don't want to get involved. They know that this guy's got a heavy hand, and they don't want that smoke. Other than that, it could just be business dealings. I don't know. I can't make it up anymore. I guess I'm just kind of stumped, and I'm going to leave it here. Got to get some work done in the gym. Let me know your thoughts, or not. Either way, I find it pretty interesting. Nonetheless, stay ride or die for yours. Keep doing whatever it takes to be successful. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for your likes, comments. I appreciate you. Till next time, guys. I'm Big Rob, and I'm out.